Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the White Spikes alien from the new movie, The Tomorrow War. If you haven't checked it out, it's a really awesome movie and the aliens are pretty cool looking, so I hope you guys follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our White Spikes alien, we're going to begin with the eye. We're going to start right up here and we're just going to draw a little line that's just going to go down and then it's going to come back. Next, we want to make a little circle shape in here. Then we're just going to make this line come up and then down. Starting here, we're going to draw little lines just going to go down, and then it's going to come up and then down like this. And then we're going to bring it up and then down. Next, starting here, we're just going to draw a line that's going to come down. And we're going to bring this line up, and then it's going to come up like this. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come straight down like that. Then we're going to make lines going to go down and in. And a line is going to come down to a point, then it's going to go up and in like this. Next, we're going to make lines going to go in, and then it's going to come up. We're going to add a couple little bumps and then connect it to here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that comes down. Then we want to add the teeth. To make the teeth, we're going to make a bunch of sharp, pointy teeth that are different sizes, and they're kind of going out instead of straight up. And then very similar up here, we're going to do the same thing, add a bunch of really sharp teeth. Now, starting up here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up, and then it's going to come down. And then right here, I'm going to draw a couple little lines that are just going to go down and then curve up. Starting here, we're going to make lines going to go in, and then it's going to come down. Then we're going to bring this down here. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up. It's going to come down to a point and up. We'll make another one that comes down to a point, and then it's going to go up. Then we're going to bring a line that comes down, and it's going to go up. Next, we're going to start here. We're going to bring this line up, and we're going to bring it in. They have some crazy arms, almost kind of like a praying mantis. Then starting here, we're going to draw a line that comes down to connect. And we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and then up. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come in. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come down a little bit farther. We'll make a line that's going to go up, it's going to come down to a point, and then back. And another one's going to come down to a point, and then over. Make lines going to go up, it's going to come back, and it's going to come up to here. Then we're going to make lines going to curve up, and it's going to come over to here. We're going to leave a little bit of space, though. You don't want to connect it. Starting here, we're going to add a little curved line for another part of the leg. And there's going to be another leg back here. So to do this, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down and up. And a line that's going to come down here, and it's going to go like this. This time, we're going to make a line that's going to go down, and it's going to come over. Another one's going to come down to a point and over. One right here, it's going to go the opposite way. And one here, it's going to go over, and then it's going to come up. Now we're going to bring this line all the way up here, and we're going to bring it down for that extra leg. Then we'll make a line that's going to go up and then connect to here. Now, starting up here, we left this open, and the reason we did that is because I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve around here. I'm going to draw a line. It's going to get a little bit fatter here, and then it's going to slowly start to get a little bit skinnier, and then it's just going to come right back here. It's kind of like those little tentacles that stick out of these guys. Right here, we're going to make a line that's going to go up and down. And one's going to come out and then back in. And one more, it's going to go down and then come up to here. Now, starting here, we want to add some more legs. It's going to get a little crazy, so it might be a little hard to fit everything, so just try your best. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down to about here. Then it's going to come out, and it's going to go down to here. Make a line that curves up and down. And we're going to make another one that's going to curve up and then down here. Next, we're going to add an extra line. We're going to come up. And we're going to go into here and then up there. Now, starting back here, we're going to draw a line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to really sharply come to a little angle. We're going to come down here and over. We're going to make a line that's going to come over, and it's going to come to a point and up. We'll make another one come to a point, and it's going to come up here, and it's going to go right to there. Now there's also one more leg. We still have one of these legs right here to add. So this is going to be a little tricky. So I'm going to start here. We're going to make a line that's going to go down. We're going to jump over these claws here. We're going to make it come to a point and then over. And another one's going to come to a point and it's going to go over and back. We're going to make this come up here. We're going to go right to here, and then we're just going to bring it to there. I know it's a little crazy trying to get all of those legs and everything in there. Now I want to add another one of these tentacles, so what I'm going to do is just draw a little line that's going to come up here. And I'm going to make another one that's going to go up, and it's going to come to here. Then I'm going to make this line come here, and we're going to bring it down. And this one's just going to go up and then come down. Right here, we're going to make a line that's going to go down and it's going to come up. We'll make one here that's going to go up and then down. And another one that's going to go out and then come up. Now here's our basic shape of our White Spikes alien. Now we just want to come in here and add some of the different details in here. So let's start with the face. I'm going to add a couple more little extra curved lines around the eye. And I'm going to add a couple little lines right here by where the nose would be. We're going to make a couple little lines over here by the face. And a couple little lines right here by the mouth and jaw. I'm going to add some long kind of broken lines over here. And a couple more little kind of extra lines. I kind of find where there's a little bump and then I might just add an extra line. There are lots of claws on these creatures. So I like to add a claw on all these points and then I'll add a few extra lines for a little bit of extra detail. Then I'm going to add a couple little extra curved lines everywhere. I'm going to add some long broken lines kind of up by the legs. So like right here where this bends, I'm just going to draw a line that comes up a little farther, and then a couple little broken lines. And I'm going to do this kind of all around, just adding extra little broken lines in all these different places. And this just kind of makes it look a little more creative, a little more interesting. Add some detail onto these. I'm going to add a couple more up here too. And maybe a few more lines here. I'm going to add some kind of long broken lines that are just going to come down here to kind of show some texture along the back. And we'll kind of bring it towards the neck too. I'm going to add some little curved lines right around in a few of these spots where maybe like a knee or something would be. And maybe a couple little broken lines right down these big tentacles. I'm going to add kind of like a curved line in here. It's kind of colored in with a couple little extra lines right along it. Now, we also want to add the spikes on here. So the spikes are just going to be like right along the back here. And you can draw them kind of right in between things. So we'll make them a little bit darker. And then there's also going to be some long skinny ones right up here too, on these big kind of tentacles that are coming out. So let's throw a few different spikes on here too. And there you go. There is your drawing of a White Spikes alien from the new movie Tomorrow War. And I do have to say, if you have not seen this movie, you definitely want to check it out because it is a really good movie and I would definitely recommend it. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.